Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Matrix. I want to welcome you guys back to another video. Today on the channel, we are here today in some Full Throttle, and I actually have some really good news for you guys. So, like I said in the last video, I was going to try to reach out to the developers, talk to them a little bit, and see what we could come up with in terms of video ideas, and they actually reached out to me after I made the video, and they said that they were going to be able to hook us up with 40 million in-game dollars. So, I want to give them a quick shout out before we get started. Thank you guys, I really do appreciate it. I figured if they gave us some in-game money, we'd be able to go ahead and experiment with all the really nice cars, drive them around, see how fun they are, because I said in the last video that one of the things I really liked about this game was how the cars handled. So it's gonna be a lot of fun to see how the really high-end cars handle and see if they're as good as they're supposed to be. So with that being said, guys, I hope you're excited. Sit back, relax, and we're gonna go buy some freaking nice cars. Okay, so here we are in the buy menu. I want to take a look at what we got to purchase. So like I said, he gave us 40 million. I'm pretty sure that's enough to buy literally every single car. However, I do want to get the best cars, I think, and kind of work through that. So let's take a quick look through all these cars, see what we want to start with, and kind of work our way up. You know, like I don't want to buy the Centenario as the first car. I want to kind of work it up a little bit. So I think what we could start with, actually, that would be kind of fun, would be this Lamborghini Huracan. It's a pretty decent car. Obviously, it's a Lambo, but since they have better Lamborghinis, this would be a good start. So let's buy this, and let's see how this thing drives. Okay, so a little bit of a glitch here. I want to be completely transparent with you guys, so if there's anything that I notice, I'm not going to hide it from you. There's a bit of a glitch going on where first of all, I can't jump. I'm pressing spacebar right now, and I literally cannot jump. And I also can't enter my own car, so that's a little bit of a glitch. I think if I respawn it, it'll be fine. So we'll spawn it again, and yeah, okay, so I can't even, it's F to get in it, right? I'm pretty sure it's F. Okay, since everyone's asking, I'm just gonna say yes, I'm recording. Just gonna go ahead and say hi like that. Just in case, because I know a lot of people here are fans. So with that being said, quick shout outs to all these guys here. I really do appreciate all the support. Okay, why can't I get into my flippin' car, dude? This is getting kind of annoying. Dude, I can't get into any of these cars. Okay, let me reset my character. What the flip is going on? Okay, third time is definitely a charm. Here we go. I'm not gonna press anything, just gonna let it work itself. Okay, is this, oh, I'm like kind of in the car. Oh geez, dude, oh, come on, I can't even get inside the cars anymore. Okay, somebody said you need to go to a new server. Oh man, I really hope that's not the case. Okay, last try. Come on, game. Oh wait, here we go. There we go. Yes, it gave me the little prompt this time. So it never said press F to enter the car, except for this time. So finally, let's go, dudes, let's go. Okay, so this thing has over 600 horsepower, so it's definitely not a slow car. I do want to see, like, if we whip it around and stuff, if it's gonna handle well. Okay, honestly, this thing handles really well. Hold on, let me turn on my headlights. All right, there we go. Let's, oh my God. Whoa. Okay, all right, this car's not that bad. It's like super loud. Let me turn this down. This is super loud. Okay, so my thoughts on this car is it handles really well. It's the first car, so we can't really judge like how good the other ones are gonna be yet because we have nothing to compare. But this thing is fast, man. Like, honestly, it handles super well. It's super fast. I like it a lot. Let's go get a more expensive car now. Okay, so next up here, guys, we are definitely gonna go with, let's see. Okay, definitely gonna go with the Aventador. See if there's a difference here. This car costs literally 10 times as much as the Huracan. So and let's see the difference here. So this one has 610 horsepower, 413 pound-feet of torque. This has 830 horsepower and 531 pound-feet of torque. I like how it tells you what kind of engine it has. That is like one of my favorite features, because that's something that I don't know everything about. I don't know if you guys do, but there's a lot of cars where it's actually cool to learn what kind of engines they have. So I never knew the Aventador had a 6.5 liter naturally aspirated V12. I knew it had a V12, 12. I just didn't know like what the displacement was, but that's cool. It's a cool way for people to learn the game a little bit more and learn more about cars. I'm totally supporting of that. That's like my favorite feature so far. It's happening again, dude. I know. Oh, this is the worst. This bug right here, if this bug was fixed, I would probably be way more happier playing this, but it's sort of a bummer. Oh, come on, game, please. How many times do I gotta spawn the flippin' car to actually get inside of it? Okay, here we go again. Reset our character, left the game, we're getting back into it, and now it's actually working. Oh my god, that is so nice. Whew, it's finally working, boys. It's finally working. Anyways, now that we finally got this working, we can see how the Aventador SVJ works, and I'll be honest with you, I can already tell it is a heck of a lot faster than the Huracan. I can't tell you if the handling is any better. Let's go somewhere where we can kind of test that out. All right, let's take it through these little canyons here. Let's see how this goes, all right? Because this thing, as you can see, is really fast. And it's handling, I mean, we're going, oh my god. Whoa, okay. Didn't see that corner there. I feel like they should add signs, like little road signs, so that we can kind of understand where we're going better. Because that was a little unexpected. I like this map though. I feel like they could still improve it a lot, but I think it's definitely a lot better than what they had before. So this is really cool. I'm a big fan of this map, but they gotta do something about these buildings. I don't know if you guys are watching this video, but man, these buildings are very ugly. That's my only like gripe about it, I guess. I mean, everything else I like. Like, see how there's a bank here? There should be more unique buildings other than just like copy and pasted ones like that. But other than that, I mean, I'm nitpicking like crazy. This game is still a lot of fun. Okay, so I want to say the Aventador is a lot better performing than the Huracan, and the thing I wanted to know is like, can I feel the difference, right? And I definitely can. Between the two cars, I can totally see the difference between the Huracan and the Aventador, not just in the price, but actually in their performance. So that's really awesome, actually. I like that a lot. I was sort of worried about that, but I don't think I have anything to be worried about anymore. But let's see what's next here. So I kind of want to go with something even faster. Let's go with this here. This is the Lamborghini Centenario, and actually it's slower than the Aventador, so maybe I will pass up on that for now. Yeah, it's basically the same exact stats as the Aventador, so I'm not gonna buy it. But I do want to buy this here, the Koenigsegg Agera R. Look at that, guys. 1,140 horsepower, 1,010 pound-feet of torque, and it has a 5-liter twin turbocharged V8 with, of course, rear-wheel drive. This thing is gonna be crazy. Let's buy it. Okay, so I noticed that once I came back to the game, actually everything sort of started working again. So that bug that I was experiencing at the beginning honestly isn't that big a deal, because if you just leave the game and rejoin, chances are it'll be fixed. So that's not so bad. Wait, what is this building over here? Hold on a second. What is this? What is this? This is Carl's Stop and Shop. Okay, that is cool. Can I get gas? I don't think gas is in this game yet. No. Okay, so that's just decoration. Then we've got, what is this? Creed's Chicken Shack. Okay, that's pretty cool as well. Okay, let's see how this Agera goes. We're gonna go around some pretty big winds here. Okay, this car definitely doesn't carve corners the exact same as the Aventador. The Aventador was going around these at like 200 miles per hour, so I feel like there actually is quite a difference in the handling of all these different cars, which is really cool. I'm glad to see that. Okay, so yeah, the Koenigsegg is stupid fast, really fast, but it doesn't really go around corners the same as the Aventador. So that's something new that we learned. Like, look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh geez. Okay, what's the most expensive car? I think it's time that we finally go buy the most expensive car in the game. Okay, so we've tested a Lamborghini Huracan, we've tested a Lamborghini Aventador, and we've tested a Koenigsegg Agera R. All that's left is the best of the best now, so I think it's time we go through this list and find what the most expensive, the most prestigious, the best car ever in this game. And I think this might be close to one of them, the Koenigsegg Agera. The image isn't coming up yet, but this thing, look at these freaking stats. 1,500 horsepower, 1,578 pound-feet of torque. That is insane. Oh my god. Okay, we might be buying that. Okay, we've got Bugatti Veyron and the Bugatti Chiron as well. 8-liter quad turbocharged W16. So it's got 16 cylinders. That is crazy. And that is actually the most expensive car in the game. 3.3 million compared to compared to 3.2 million. So, okay, so the fastest car, the most expensive car in this entire game is the Bugatti Chiron. Okay, let's buy it, dudes. Let's buy it and let's see how it is. Okay, so here we are in the Bugatti Chiron. I don't know how to feel about the model. I feel like the front end looks a lot better than the side profile. I mean, look at these wheels, dude. Like, this is, yeah, this is definitely not the greatest model, I'll be honest. I mean, there's a bunch of games that have these, so it's pretty easy to compare. This is not the best Bugatti Chiron model, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna nitpick that much. Obviously, other games have been around a lot longer. This is still a new game. It's still in heavy development, so, you know, I have no room to complain, but like, yeah, I've definitely seen better models than this. Okay, but in terms of performance, let's see how fast we can get this thing to go. So, there's 200. Can we get it? Okay, it doesn't go up to 300. It goes up to 260. 260 miles per hour. And I can tell you right now, just from driving it a little bit, it handles a lot better than any of the other cars we drove so far. So, let's see. Let's take it around here, and yeah, you can just tell, like, right away, like, obviously it slips around a little bit, but it doesn't fishtail as much as the other cars do. So yeah, this is definitely the best you're gonna get in this game. So hold on, let me go over to the auto shop. I want to customize it. Maybe we can make this thing look better. Alright, so let's see what we can do to make this thing look a little bit better. Let's go over to the spoilers, and now that we got all this money, I definitely want to spend some of it. So okay, so I'm trying to find like a wrap that I like, but honestly I don't want to bash on the game or anything, but there's not a single wrap that I'm like interested in. I mean, that's kind of cool. Sci-fi, yeah, I mean, some of them are pretty cool, but like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm trying to put a wrap on a Bugatti. Maybe you just can't do that. I'm gonna keep this color that I've got here. But I really gotta change these rims, man. These rims, like, ugh, they can't stay. They can't stay any longer. I gotta say, the rim selection is really good, not gonna lie. So, I think the strong suit of this game, I just want to give a concluding thought here. I think the customizing in this game is definitely its strongest, like, part. I think that other stuff could be improved, like maybe the map and stuff, but the customizing, they got spot on. It's really, really in-depth, and definitely, I mean, it's better than games like Ultimate Driving, which is saying quite a bit considering how long Ultimate Driving has been around. Oh, look at that. Yo, okay, I definitely want some underglow. Yeah, that is sick. Okay. And beam color. I don't know what the beam is, but I'm just gonna go ahead and call that good there. So we've maxed this Bugatti out, guys. We're gonna take it out and we're gonna see how this thing goes now. Holy smokes, it is flashy for sure. Yeah, I'm digging this a lot more. I knew once we would customize it, it would look better. I freaking knew it, dude. This thing looks really good now. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, so it's completely maxed out. Let's see how this thing goes around the corners and stuff now. All right, here's our first little test, guys. Let's see how this thing goes. Oh my god, we are going so fast. Okay, I always have to keep an eye on my speed in this game, dude. Before you know it, you're going like 200 miles per hour, so yeah, definitely got to pay more attention to the speedometer. And look at that. Look at that. We're going 273, 274. Holy smokes, that's quick. Oh, and now we're flipping it. Oh my god. Okay. So the body roll can get pretty crazy. That's something I got to remember. But generally speaking, dude, this thing is a heck of a lot of fun. I think, honestly, my last thought about this is I think it's more fun in this game to drive slow cars. I think when I was driving the Shelby, it's not a slow car, but compared to the Bugatti, it sort of is. But driving like cars that don't go ridiculously fast make this game more enjoyable in my opinion, because the handling is so fun and it's so addictive to do that I think if the cars were a little bit slower, like obviously pick whatever car you want, but if you have a slower car, I think you'll enjoy this a lot more than if you have a fast car. That's all I have to say about that though, guys. We bought a bunch of awesome cars in today's video. If you have any cool ideas for future videos, hit me up, let me know in the comment section what those ideas are, and you might get a shout out in the next video. Until then, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.